Another economic note from the small town of Mound Bayou, Mississippi, where they put the entire town up for sale because it was going bankrupt.
The historic black town of Mound Bayou nearly faced financial ruin in the 1980s after a woman was injured on city property and filed a lawsuit. An almost forgotten story, one that brought communities together then and is doing the same now, as the documentary Caravan of Hope held its first viewing Easter Sunday.
I think the film is great. I think it's going to enlighten and inform young people who may not know about the things that were brought out in this film. They don't even know about our WDIA experience.
Wanda says she remembers the struggle firsthand, even working without pay as the town fought to survive. In 1982, Memphis-based black radio station WDIA stepped in, hosting a fundraiser that helped save the town.
That fundraiser was held for about a week long, and then on Easter Sunday in 1982, they drove down to present the funds.
That journey became known as the Caravan of Hope, nearly 800 cars stretching 38 miles from Memphis to Mound Bayou, a powerful show of unity, all for a single cause. Sweet says that's why they chose to share their progress on the documentary Sunday, in the same location where the check was presented.
A town there to lose its name. A road filled with people who refused to let freedom die.
But the story and the film aren't finished yet. The documentary is still in production, and the team is asking for the public's help.
We need archival footage, so if you have photos, videos, that'd be super helpful. Reason why, because we're still working on the film.
Terrell says it's not just about finishing a film, it's about preserving a powerful chapter of Black history that could otherwise be lost.
Built by hands once bound in chains.
For many in Mound Bayou, this story isn't just history, it's personal.
The film just reminds me of how good God is, how good WDIA and the other radio stations and people from all across this nation work to come to help save Mound Bayou.
Showing that when people show up for each other, hope can stretch farther than the eye can see. In Mound Bayou, Brandy Slavic, the Delta News.